Tunde adjusted his backpack straps and stepped into the classroom. Eyes turned. Whispers floated. It wasn't just because he was new, it was the way he spoke, the way he dressed, the way he wasn't like them. Mr. Whitmore glanced at the roll sheet. Tunde, from where again? Nigeria, sir. The teacher smirked. Well, welcome to America. Hope you can keep up. Some students chuckled. Tunde forced a smile. But inside? He was already taking mental notes. The jabs didn't stop. Every day, it was something new. When Tunde mispronounced colonial, Mr. Whitmore laughed. Careful, Tunde. We speak English here, not bush language. The class erupted. Jason, a loudmouth in the back, started calling him Jungle Boy in the halls. Others followed. Tunde said nothing. He just took notes. Watched. Endured. At home, he barely spoke. But after dinner, he opened every textbook like it owed him something. They thought he was weak because he was quiet. They didn't know silence wasn't surrender. He was studying not just to pass, but to prove. Mr. Whitmore strolled into class with a smug grin. Big U.S. history exam this Friday, he announced. His eyes landed on Tunde. Let's see how well the Bush schools prepared you. Laughter echoed again. Tunde didn't flinch. He just stared back, expression unreadable. That week, he buried himself in study. Not just reading, mastering. He memorized timelines, analyzed speeches, even learned the parts the textbook skipped. On test day, he sat upright, eyes sharp. He didn't rush. He didn't blink. 1 week later, Mr. Whitmore handed back the papers, face stiff. Brooks, he muttered. Tunde flipped the sheet over. 100%. Gasps. Whispers. Jason leaned over, stunned. Wait, you beat all of us? Tunde didn't answer. He just smiled, a quiet, calm victory. Whispers spread fast. By Monday, everyone knew Tunde had scored the highest. Some classmates stared at him differently now, curious, even impressed. A few quietly asked how he studied. One girl even apologized for laughing before. But Mr. Whitmore didn't change. He stopped calling on Tunde. Barely looked his way. When Tunde raised his hand to correct a textbook error about African history, the room went still. He explained calmly. Precisely. Better than the book. Jason frowned. Mr. Whitmore's jaw clenched. Tunde sat back, composed. He wasn't just passing anymore. He was challenging the very people who doubted him. At lunch, Tunde opened his locker and froze. A folded piece of paper sat on top of his books. No name. Just one line written in shaky black ink. Go back to Africa before you regret staying. His fingers tightened around it. He didn't tear it. He didn't panic. He just slid it into his backpack and walked to class. As he stepped in, Mr. Whitmore looked up slowly. You all right, Tunde? You look tense. Tunde stared at him, eyes sharp. The bell rang. Tunde sat down. Silent. Watching. But now, he was watching everything.